Hey everybody, I know this is late. I've been trying to do this I've been trying to do this quick little teaching on essential oils for the last hour, you guys. I don't really be in my Zoom account like that. So I didn't have my channels on here like um Facebook and Facebook and YouTube or whatever. But anyway, you guys, I'm here. I'm here. Then my little backdrop is trying to mess up. But anyway, we're gonna go ahead and get this teaching done. I'm just gonna dance a little bit, y'all. And we're gonna get started in a minute. Tonight, wherever you are, we want to talk about I'm gonna talk a little bit about essential oils and some more healthy tips that I found out that I didn't know. And so I'm not gonna keep you long because it's 10:35 my time. So I'm gonna get started in a minute. I thinking about you guys purchasing these music and stuff for like broadcasting and channels, but the licensing is so the music license is so high for you guys, but I don't know about that, but I really like some of the music they created. All right, you guys, we're gonna get started because I don't want to keep y'all long. Y'all don't want to see me bopping all night. All right, you guys. What's up? What's up? It's 10:37 my time. Welcome back to my channel. This is Coach K Oliver. And you guys, I want to give you some little healthy tips about essential oils. You guys know that I teach on essential oils. I am studying also in this course I'm taking from University of Minnesota. Um, it's integrative health and medicine. You guys know that I have certification in integrative health nutrition, but I'm also studying integrative health medicine as well. If you don't know me and if you haven't read my bio, I am a life purpose coach, career coach. I am looking to further my education as well with life coaching. And I don't know, I just see myself wanting to just educate myself more because I want to be able to educate other people and family members out there in the community as well. Um, I have other, background that I have studied and that I have received, but we don't want to get into all of that. But yeah, you guys, I'm studying integrative health medicine now. So I want to give you guys a little bit of tips about essential oils. You guys, I sent out the top 10 essential oils um, on my Instagram page, WC to Life Coaching Dreams. I put some essential oils and information out there. I also did some videos on it about a month ago in my Coaching Dreams page on Facebook. If you have not checked it out, but I have some more. Um, Extensive information for you guys on tonight, this afternoon, in the morning, whatever country you're tuning in from. Essential oils. So I found out, you guys, that when it comes to essential oils has been practiced. There's been several case studies about therapeutic essential oils, wow, for years. Um, and they've been case studied by doctors nurses, occupational therapists. Um, it really goes broad. So I just want to give y'all just a little bit of brief description. I don't want to overwhelm y'all with information because I was definitely a little bit overwhelmed. So that's why I take my time to just research a chapter a day because it's so much information to take, especially when it deals with medicine and healthcare and other things as well. So um, I just want to let you guys know that essential oils has came a long way. And when they say therapeutic, therapeutic means certified grade of therapeutic because when they target essential oils help patients a lot. Um, Doctors have case study. A lot of some doctors don't, but we I have noticed throughout the 20th century, and I have researched that doctors are finding it more and more to target essential oils for the patients, their patients and their clients, because it has been they have found it to be 99.9% accurate. The essential oils are derived from stem distillation. They're derived from plants, stems, and the roots. They are leaf extractions, so there are extractions from leaves and from plants that they use, and they come in 5 mLs or 15 mLs, and it takes a lot of. They're even derived from certain fruits. So, for instance, lemon, grapefruit, orange, citrus. I can go broad. It's broad. Essential oils is very broad. Um, you want to I'm just gonna show you guys because I have this one and I had frankincense on the cotton ball. I just want to show you frankincense. I've showed you guys frankincense, and the botanical name is the name you want to go by is Boswellia, frankincense Boswellia. And so I just want to tell you guys one fact that putting 1 drop to 2 drops on a cotton ball or a stem or essential oil stick is direct. Indirect is when you put essential oils in a diffuser and you inhale it. But if you want to get a direct inhalation, you're going to use a cotton ball or a essential oil stick. So I put lavender on my cotton ball, a drop of lavender and a drop of frankincense. And most of these essential oils have been tested. They are certified pure therapeutic grade. That is what CPDG means. And so it's going to give you all the information. You're going to have all the information that you need on the essential oil. You want to research the essential oils that you're buying from. I personally use doTERRA because I have researched doTERRA long before I started taking them on last year in March. In 2020, actually started taking them in 2019, but I didn't become a wellness advocate until April 2020. And so you guys heard my story. If you didn't look at my video on WC to Life Coaching Dreams page on Facebook, I told my testimony story about my condition. If you have not listened to that, you can go to WC to Life Coaching Dreams and check that out. But inhaling on a cotton ball or an essential oil stick is going to inhale, it's going to get into the bloodstreams faster than indirect. Indirect inhalation means that eventually it is going to go through your skin and bloodstream because when you apply the oil topically, um, it is going to eventually go through your skin, especially thin layers of skin. We know that some of us, we may have thicker layers of skins more than others, but eventually it is going to go through the bloodstream. But to get a direct inhalation, you want to put it on a cotton ball, 1 drop to 2 drops on a cotton ball or a essential oil stick. Um, and you are going to just inhale. It's going to inhale, it's going to dissolve in the bloodstream even the faster. That is one fact that I did not know that I learned, and I just want to share with you guys or whatever. And that's why it's so important for me to research and study and get this extensive education So I can teach my clients and family members and just to the community and everybody out the world. So you guys, frankincense were one of the ones I was using tonight, and I was using lavender. I am a wellness advocate for doTERRA oils as well. So you guys, I do have my website, my own website, as I have spoken to you guys before, on my um, page. So when you go to WC to Life Coaching, WC to Life Coaching Services.com, when you go under services, um, all of my services are gonna always have gonna tell you about the services. Then it's gonna have a schedule a session link. That schedule a session link button is gonna take you to another website, and it's gonna have all the information and then everything that you need to contact me on. So for instance, the health and nutrition, the fitness, and the essential oil is going to take you to another website, as well as the podcast is one of our services as well that's implemented in my coaching business. So if you click schedule a session, it's going to take you to my podcast website, and you'll have all the information there. But I just wanted to give you guys that fact on essential oils. You can either put in a diffuser or put essential oil topically on your skin, and that is called an indirect inhalation. A direct inhalation is going to be when you put a drop or two on a cotton ball, on a essential oil stick. And then there's another gadget. I can't think of the name right now. I don't have it with me. It's in the bag, but I will show that to you guys on another day, whether that be tomorrow or this weekend. But when you inhale the essential oil, it's going to get to your bloodstream even the faster. And so doctors are known now for the last couple of years, the last 4 or 5 years, or probably even longer. They have case studied that they even use essential oils in their hospital or in their clinic for patients. It's used in occupational therapy. It's used in rehab. Um, is used to many patients and many clients. And yes, um, they get permission to use the therapeutic oils or whatnot, because before you use therapeutic essential oils, they are plant derived. They are leaf extracts from stem distillation. You research the history and you see where it comes from. That's why I love doTERRA, because it gives us a history to go all the way back. Especially when you're dealing with a natural holistic approach, it's going to give you that extensive history. What, who need what? It may even gives you information on children, youth, because essential oils are used for adults as well as youth. Especially, it targets clients and patients that have a condition or have a disorder. And you guys, I told you guys my story and my testimony on my Facebook business page. But again, you will get permission and you would have to ask the questions. Just for instance, for an example, um, I have a condition, or was told that I have a condition, RA, rheumatoid arthritis. I have been dealing with it ever since I was 13 years old. It actually got better. And then when I had my daughter, I'm just going to tell y'all a little bit overview of the testimony that I told. It actually got severe. It got severe 2015, 2016 is when I actually had to go um, to a specialist, and they did testing, and they did like muscle exercises with me, and I was more inflamed more than anything. So frankincense and lavender eucalyptus essential oil targets inflammation. There are some others too that targets inflammation, and inflammation damages the muscle tissues. And so if you're not eating the right things, that can also target inflammation. So essential oils have been known to treat certain conditions. That is just one of those autoimmune disorders that I just named, which is rheumatoid arthritis, which is one of the severe autoimmune disorders. Then you have lupus. Then you have um, uh, osteoarthritis. I can name a lot of a few, but yeah, I remember going in for testing. They thought I had lupus. Lupus canceled that, and the only thing that was showing up was a low. It was like a medium level of RA. It was not severe, but it can get severe. So you have to eat the right things. You guys see food behind me. You got to follow up on weight management. Um, you got to eat right. You got to take healthy vitamins. Health, like I said today, health coach 101 is you got to know your body. Your wellness is important. You got to know what your body needs. You know what conditions you have. You know what conditions you have battled with in the past, even though if you don't have problems with them now, you don't want those conditions to come back. Because when they come back, they're going to come back full force. They're going to come back 10 times harder. So you want to target it with the right supplements and with the right things that you need to do as far as taking doing your home remedies. And again, like I said, I'm big on essential oils because I have not had to take my medication. My medication is as needed. I do have to follow up with my doctor, and I do have to go in. Since we've been in COVID, I have not went into the hospital because they are advising people to stay out of the hospital if you can. So there's ways on the computer where you can have a physical and where you can talk to your doctor or a nurse practitioner or therefore. So again, I have been um, I had just been, blessed to not have to even go fill a prescription and take it. But again, I still have to go get looked out. And if you are on other medications and you are trying to go to a more holistic approach, which I advise everyone to start going towards a holistic approach, so you can come off your medicine, but you have to do your part at home and you have to do the things that you need to do. Again, I just want to give you guys that known fact about essential oils because some people don't know how to use them. So if there's any other questions that you have for me, you can email me. You can email me straight from the website. Even if you don't want to click on before you even buy anything or before you even say, okay, well, um, I want to take use of lavender or frankincense or peppermint. I need questions about it because if you don't know that much about essential oils, yes, you need to ask. And I can have an initial consultation with you. I can talk to you about essential oils and how to use them, when to use them. It's very important, you guys. And so I just wanted to come and share this with you all. But it definitely has made a great impact in my life. Using essential oils, eating the right food. Yes, I still like to treat myself, but I know how much to treat myself and how much not to. I can say, Karen, well, you didn't already hit that twice, so I think you hit a little bit too much of this, so you got to do this. Um, Karen, have you consumed enough water today? Karen, have you walked today? Karen, have you exercised for 30 minutes? 30 minutes a day. I work mostly 3 times a week, sometimes four. If I don't get 3 days a week in, I'm doing 2 days a week. So I have to keep reminding myself, and discipline goes a long way when you're trying to improve your health. When you're trying to improve those habits, discipline, reminding yourself. Make you a chart, a health chart. Make you a goal. I'm trying to target this. I'm trying to drink this much water today. I'm trying to incorporate my vegetables in today. I'm trying to incorporate my fruits in today. Vitamin C, vitamin D. Um, some of us need vitamin D, vitamin E. Um, I know most families have started eating a vegan life. They don't eat meat. I see a lot of people coming away from meat. As for me, I still eat meat. I eat chicken, but I eat grilled chicken or either baked chicken. And I try to go to organic. I'm trying to start implementing more organic things. Yes, it is a little bit more expensive, but don't beat yourself up trying to always try to go to a Whole Food stores when you know you can't afford it or you know you can't do it. So what I learned is go to your regular grocery store as you would Harris Tea, the Food Line or whatever. Don't shy away from vegetables because they're not 100% wholly organic. But there are areas in the grocery stores that's not farmers market or Whole Food stores, but they do recommend that you go to a farmers market or a Whole Food store. But if you can't, still get your vegetables, still get your fruit, still get your micronutrients, still get your protein. There are a lot of supplements for protein than just eating meat. So I know a lot of people have came away from eating meat or whatever. And so you guys, like, I love avocados. I started eating avocados a year ago. Didn't know I was gonna fall in love with them. I will use vegetables, and I'll be like, okay, well, I'm not gonna have grilled chicken today, but I'm gonna supplement another protein with it. So I've always ate kale. I've always ate broccoli. I've always ate spinach. So those are most of the four greens that I get all the time. Is avocados, kale, broccoli, and what else did I say, you guys, for the fourth one? Was the spinach? Yeah. So I make sure I keep those things. And now I'm about out and I only have kale. So that means, okay, I got to go vegetable shopping or whatever. So, and I try to put in my body what needs to be in there. I may not, and don't beat yourself up, I may not target it every single day, but I'm gonna tell you this. Well, I'm not even gonna say that. Say I have not say okay, you got breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Say for lunch, I didn't have I said, okay, I didn't have no greens for lunch. So guess what? 9 times out of 10 for breakfast, I'm having greens. And for dinner, I'm having enough greens. In the mornings, I'm getting my vitamin C in. And I'm getting my vitamin D in. And so I'm making sure that most of the day, every day, that I'm having more greens than junk food. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, I may have me some sugar, but I know how much sugar to have. But most problems are, I'm gonna let you guys know this too, and I'm pretty sure you know this too. But when you eat a lot of sugar and then you eat a lot of starchy foods, that's what's impacting you for your blood pressure to go up or your glucose level to go up because it's sugar on top of sugar. So when you're, say you're drinking a lot of shakes or whatever, or you drink shakes sometimes. Okay, you drink shakes sometimes, or you may have your shake sometimes, but sometimes you want to replace it. The goal is to crowd out those sweets with some sweet vegetables. Or say you have a shake this week, it's okay because you only had shake once or twice that month. Say once or twice that month you had shake, but you didn't eat any starchy foods. Starchy foods, you're still doing good because you know how much you can intake and you know how much you've had because you know when you've had too much. And if you don't have discipline yet, and then you may not can't have it is yet, and you need to replace it with some sweet vegetables or something. So that's just a little tip too, you guys. So one lunch meal that I made last week, I had an avocado filled with garlic shrimp. I just had a big avocado and took the seed out, and I had shrimp in it, and I also fixed something else with it. And so I wanted a snack, and so I had some popcorn for snack. And then the next day I might be like, okay, I want a sweet treat, so I'm gonna have some sugar. So my thing is, I had to come off a lot of starchy foods. I loved it pasta. I love pasta and everything. Now I only eat macaroni and cheese once in a while when I go down my mom's house on the weekend or whatever. When she cooks Sunday dinner, I have a little bit of macaroni and cheese, but best believe that my plate has more kale on it, and then I have my either baked chicken or turkey. You guys, I eat turkey a lot, so I barely eat baked chicken, but I still eat baked chicken. But I have turkey more than, and I know, like I said before, some families and some people have just did away with meats totally, and they are actually supplementing that meat for another protein. And so you guys, yeah, so it's like you got to improve your health and improve your body with doing the right things, not just with one one area, but you gotta change it in other areas as well. Like you gotta stay up on your home remedies, and like I said, essential oils, they definitely help. They have really made a great impact in my life because I know where they come from. I know that it's 100% natural. But like I said, it's still important for you to know how to use them and how much of to use them and when to use them. And so, you guys, I just wanted to come on there and give you those quick facts about inhalation of essential oils, direct inhalation, and indirect inhalation when using essential oils. So, indirect is using them topically and putting them in a diffuser. Direct inhalation is putting them on a cotton ball, like I said, or your essential oil stick, and inhaling them. Because believe it or not, even I didn't know long time ago. I did not know that putting them on a cotton ball and on an essential oil stick would get into the bloodstream even faster than putting it on topically, or in the diffuser. In the diffuser, you're still inhaling it. Yes, it is. So when you're inhaling it, it is still going to get into the bloodstream. Topically, it's still going to eventually get into the bloodstream through the skin. But the fastest route is on the cotton ball and on the essential oil stick and just inhaling. So again, I have frankincense and essential oil on this cotton ball. Lavender targets inflammation, um, and many other areas. Frankincense, inflammation, and other areas as well. But those eucalyptus, frankincense, lavender are the three top essential oils for inflammation. There are some more essential oils, but these are the top three out of the top 10 that are good for inflammation. Um, Lavender also regulates blood pressure. Frankincense regulates blood pressure. Eucalyptus regulates blood pressure. Um, they just do so many things to the body. But again, you guys, if um, you have questions or have additional questions and you want to know how to use them, or you just have a question or something that I didn't speak of tonight, you can ask me. And when you go to the website, you can send an email, or you can ask me even here. So you guys, it is 11:02. This is my late night wellness chat. And you guys, I will talk to you again, guys, preferably if not this weekend, if I don't have anything to announce or share. I will be back next week, but if I have something to share beforehand, um, I definitely will come back on. So thanks for listening and reviewing. And if you haven't liked and subscribed, hit that button. Share with others because you never know who needs vital information. This is definitely vital information. I can assure you, anything dealing with your health is very vital. Because like I tell you guys before, there was a time where I did not take care of my body. I did not. And I was eating whatever I wanted, and that didn't work well with my body, because I used to be in a lot of pain, but I'm not in a lot of pain anymore. So you guys, I am going to head on out, or better yet, head to bed. Thanks you guys for tuning in. Like and subscribe, you guys, and I will talk to you soon. And you guys take care, all right?